The Mobile Internet Resource Center is turning 10 years old this month.
It is absolutely insane that we've been covering this crazy industry for so long, through so many ups and downs and incredibly changes in technology. And, well, maybe we're only getting started?
We're still sane, so that's the important part.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
Hi there, I'm Cherie.
And I'm Chris.
And we are the co-founders, the crazy people that started the Mobile Internet Resource Center back in 2014. It actually started with this book, which we put together in 2013. It was basically a compilation of a bunch of blog posts that Chris had written on mobile internet on our personal blog over at technomadia.com.
Yeah, so we've been doing mobile internet personally basically since we first hit the road in 2006. And we got asked so many times how we did it, how we kept connected, how we worked on the road, that we wrote a book. Thought it'd be all done and covered and everything like that. And well, after a year, the book was horribly out of date. And so we started working on a second edition that would be vastly expanded. And yeah, you see how expanded it got. And as part of that, to set aside the time from all of our other work to focus on this second edition book, we did an Indiegogo campaign, basically a pre-sale for the book, and with different stages of, the more people funded and bought the book in advance, the more chapters we would write, more topics we would cover. And the far-reach goal, the one that we didn't think would ever get funded, was, well, if enough people pre-buy the book, we'll start a membership site to make this an ongoing online community as well. And well, our community held us to task. They funded the book, and we had to start MIRC in 2014.
So it was September when we finally we used some of those resources to hire a web development team. We had graphic editors and people to help make this all possible. And we were officially launched the RVmobileinternet.com website sometime in September 2014. I don't remember the exact date. It was kind of fuzzy back then. We were doing a lot because we're also involved with Escapers as well as our village. So we were doing a heck of a lot that year. Plus, we also had our mobile app. So we were way overloaded.
So we thought that the Mobile Internet Resource Center would be a nice little side job. It would be a place where we can track the news and have a member forum and do some private advising sessions and a few other things. But we thought it would be a nice little side job, and we'd just occasionally be able to keep things up to date.
I mean, after all, there were like 2 hotspot devices on the market. There was a cellular booster. The FCC had not yet granted certification for LTE boosters yet, so we didn't have to cover those. And there were just a handful of these Wi-Fi repeating equipment for using campground Wi-Fi at your RV back at your site. And there was like satellite internet, which was like so hard to use that most of us just didn't.
I mean, we did. We tested everything, but it was not super complicated back then. But over the past decade, things have just gotten better, faster, cheaper, and all around easier to stay connected, but also so many more options, so much more complicated, and so much more to cover that, MIRC went from being a side project to all-consuming for us, and then eventually we expanded out and built an entire team to help make this website possible, and this resource center and this video channel possible.
Right. So we launched the YouTube channel a few years later in 2017. We broke that off of our Technomadia channel. So all the original mobile internet content was back on the Technomadia channel. But yeah, we launched this channel in 2017. We built our team around then as well. We now have 8 of us that make this all possible. We all thankfully now work part-time, but together, it's a full-time job for several people to track all the news, write the articles, create the videos, as well as updating. So every time something changes, we have to update guides and educational content, and then fielding member questions, fielding comments here on the channel. It is a lot of work. I think you calculated we are close to 1,200 news stories we have covered over the last 10 years as articles and videos on the channel. Like 724 videos before this one goes up.
Yeah, and then there's 118 educational guides that are published over at rvmobileinternet.com.
Each one that has to be updated every time something changes.
Yes, and over 331 unique products that we track in our gear center. But yeah, we cover things in depth. We cover things so much at the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and
we enjoy it. This has been a merging of our passions. I mean, we're travelers. We have wanderlust in our bloods. We love to travel,
and we love to stay connected.
We love to stay connected while we do it. We love technology. We both had backgrounds in mobile tech. Chris working for Palm. me running a software development business. We were aligned for doing this. And we love helping people realize their dreams. And that is one reason why we took this to be member funded. We did not want to be accountable to anyone else but the community that we're serving. And we're serving you. We're not serving the manufacturers or the carriers or anybody else. So
we're not playing to the YouTube algorithm. We're jumping through other hoops and games like that. We are here for you.
So member funding is what drives all this, is what keeps 8 of us funded to be able to dedicate our professional careers towards covering this topic. And it's that membership funding that is so critical for us to keep MIRC going into the next decade. And to do that, we are running a membership special up until September 15th, which is about the time I think we launched MIRC. So use the discount code HAPPY10th at checkout. You'll save 10% off of a brand new MIA Plus membership, and it does include our private advising package if you want to sign up for private advising with one of our team members. And becoming a member, it gets you a lot of benefits, like discounts with vendors that we don't take affiliate kickbacks with. We have them pass those discounts on to our members so that they can save money. And sometimes that is now more than the cost of membership.
Oh, yeah. And then also all the interactive resources beyond just like the public Q&As on YouTube and some of our posts and stuff. We have private member forums that have over 5,000 topic threads that have been discussed over the years in our member forums. So great place to go deeper. And then we host member webinars and Q&A sessions and all sorts of other exclusive, most of our guides go deeper just for our members. So if you're supporting us, you get all this extra good stuff, and you get the benefit of knowing that you're helping make this possible for the entire RVing and boating community.
So we appreciate your support. Of course, liking, comment, sharing our content goes a long way to helping us get our content out there. We don't keep a marketing budget. Our marketing is creating great content that we hope will be shared and that people will recommend us. And so thank you if that is you. You are helping us achieve our mission. But it is the member dollars that make this all possible. So please do consider becoming a member if mobile internet is a part of your mobile lifestyle, or even if it's not mobile and you're finding our content useful, come over and join us. We even have library card memberships that are lower costs that don't go into a lot of the other benefits as well to get you access to the content. Chris did put together an excellent article over on the Mobile Internet Resource Center that goes along with this video, going over some of the key turning points in the mobile internet history over the last 10 years. Like, do you remember Millenicom imploding back in 2014? Or
the Verizon grandfathered unlimited data plan that for many of us was considered the holy grail of mobile internet. They were selling for multiple thousands of dollars on eBay at one point before, they crashed down to people were being paid to take them away. There's a lot of drama early on in those unlimited data plan stories.
And then unlimited data came back in about 2017. All the carriers offering unlimited plans on their smartphones, and even some unlimited data-only options that are no longer available today. We tracked them all over the years. Our members got heads up when we heard they were going away so they could snag them at the last minute. And many of our members are still rocking those old data plans because they got them.
You remember the Mobley? Mobley, best deal ever. $20 a month, unlimited AT&T, still works, and it's not video throttled. You can watch 4K on this $20 a month plan we help people find.
There's a lot of other topics we cover in the article, from seeing hotspots become eclipsed by routers and why the difference and why those are so important, why cellular boosters are no longer really that critical in a mobile internet setup, but external antennas are. And bonding, bringing multiple connections together. We have a lot of content now at the Mobile Internet Resource Center on effectively creating a robust, redundant mobile internet setup that uses multiple sources, because there really is no one source that gets you connected everywhere.
And bonding, when we first covered it, was a super geek topic with long tutorials required. Now it's just a few little clicks, and you can be bonding multiple connections for enhanced reliability and speed. So things have changed a lot, and we have tracked them every step of the way over the past decade.
If you've been following along for a while, thank you so much for being part of this journey. We do intend to keep this up. We have hopefully created a sustainable foundation so that none of us go insane covering this. There have been moments where it has been tempting to pull the plug on this whole thing because it was just too all life encompassing. But we have hopefully reached a sustainable point where we can work with our team. Thank you to our team. You guys are all amazing. You've seen some of them here on the channel. From helping us create something that is hopefully helpful to so many people to achieve their goals of being mobile in their lifestyles.
Yeah. So this has been a wild, wonderful 10 years. Thank you all for being along for the ride. Looking forward to the next 10 years. Let us know, what are some of your favorite MIRC memories? What are the favorite stories we've covered, or the plans we've helped you secure, or the hardware we steered you towards? Share those in your comments. Let us know how we've kept you connected out there.
All right. Well, hopefully we'll be back in a decade. I hope not.
Maybe not. Yeah, somebody else. Maybe some of our team members
will take this over.
I don't know. We'll show up for the reunion.
Anyway, as always, may the bandwidth be with you.
Keep connected. Take care.
These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.